This morning, we are going in depth on housing across the Denver metro, including an update on housing sales for August.
Plus, we're going to get a look into how the latest generation is working harder to buy homes and where you can rent. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta joins us live with a look at the current housing market. And what can you tell us this morning, Veronica?
Well, point blank, if you're looking to buy a house right now, you're probably going to be shelling out a little bit more money than maybe this time last year. You also have less homes to choose from. So here's what I learned in that Denver Metro Association of Realtors report. The median sales price in August in the metro, that was about $582,000. That was up slightly from about this time last year. Active inventory at the end of the month was about 6,800 homes, also down slightly from this time last year. Now, the big news from that report is how long homes are staying on the market. There's really a wide range of time now.
We see some homes that are selling in a day, and then we see other homes that are sitting on the market for, let's say, 70 plus days, which is really interesting. And pricing is really the key in this market. If a home is priced correctly, it's still flying off the shelf and it still may go in multiple offers.
And Wanye, something to keep in mind that experts also told us in that report is that if your home is even slightly priced a little bit higher than buyers would like, it could sit on the market for a little bit longer until someone comes along that really loves your home, or you end up putting that price down by a bit.
Definitely some great information, Veronica. Those home prices, I know where I live in Littleton, they are very expensive. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Well, digging into past data, just a couple years ago, we saw some Colorado cities with cheaper real estate, but even those cities are seeing their prices go up now. The Housing Misery Index created by the Common Sense Institute shows the top 10 cities in Colorado where affordability is decreasing the most. They are mountain towns like Steamboat Springs and Edwards, Eastern Plains cities like Fort Morgan and Sterling, and the list also includes cities across the state from Pueblo to the south to Montrose on the western slope.
We are dealing with record inflation rates for the last 18 months. And I think many of us can relate to this at the grocery store, at a Colorado restaurant. This has been coupled with historically high interest rates for mortgages. We are at a record high of 7%. It's never been this high in 20 years.
Hopefully it'll go down soon. The Common Sense Institute says it would like to see state and local lawmakers prioritize more multifamily units, more affordable housing projects, and make changes in the permitting process to help fix the housing supply gaps.
Also, something to note is who is buying homes. A new report from Zillow shows the share of home sales to first-time buyers has hit 50% for the first time. That's up from 37% 2 years ago, mainly because many homeowners who have a low interest rate are keeping their current homes. Zillow's survey found millennials and Gen Zers are working hard to buy homes even when their first offer or even their first loan is denied. They are willing to keep trying and get approved. But it also got us wondering about rent prices. The newest rent report from apartmentlist.com shows rent prices have dropped just under 1% from a year ago, a change of about $15 a month. Still expensive out there. Apartment List says Denver is the 35th most expensive city in the U.S. for rent. The cheapest rent in the metro, at least, is in Inglewood with a median rate of nearly $1,200. Aurora is under $1,400. Denver is just above $1,400. Broomfield and Highlands Ranch have the highest median rent. Both are around $1,900 a month.